Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome to another video. It is PG Gremlin or just Gremlin here. My intro got completely cut out of this video. I hope you enjoy it and see ya. Sorry about the mic thing on my shirt. I have a cheap mic, but anyway. So I'm gonna show you. Let's dive right into the attachments on the Kilo 141, alright? Monolithic suppressor for damage range and sound suppression, obviously. Singular Arm 16.6 SOCOM. I only use this because it helps with mobility. It's not as long, but that's what the monolithic suppressor is for. This is as long, and it messes your mobility up a lot more, so I use this. 60 round mags for magazine ammo capacity. Well, obviously, I'm stupid, but anyway, magazine ammo capacity on 50 round mags. It's enough, but with the FMJ on, 5 bullets about kills someone with full armor. So if you hit all your shots, that's 2 extra kills. I don't usually hit all my shots because why not? But still, hey, 2 extra kills right there in your magazine. Other than the 50 round, it only affects your mobility a lot, but it's whatever. Commando foregrip for recoil stabilization, aiming stability, and honestly, I use that because I get in a lot of long range fights because it's a big warzone map. And it helps you a lot in situations. Now, I had someone tell me this only works on kill streaks and walls and stuff. No, I know it doesn't, alright? All my Black Ops 2 players know what's up, alright? Plus, it increases damage, and it wouldn't do that if it only did it to kill streaks and stuff, because then there's really no point. I guess it shows. Fuck. It's whatever. I know it does damage to people because I'm me, myself, and I don't care. I'm stubborn. So FMJ, I know it does damage to people a little bit more, as you can see. Just a tiny bit. Because if it can go through walls, kill streaks, and equipment, and like heavy metals, it obviously has to do damage against other players. This game is kind of realistic, so it would make sense. It doesn't matter. I've been playing Black Ops 2, and I don't care. You're not changing my mind. I'm too stubborn. Anyway, FSS Recon. Honestly, I could put the monolithic suppressor on this gun, but FSS Recon. Damage range, bullet velocity, recoil control, obviously, because it's a longer barrel. I really only use it for damage range and bullet velocity because that helps with damage and stuff and damage range, you know. Anyway, don't use the laser. I use the sight because I don't like the iron sights. That's just my opinion. FMJ, obviously, for the extra damage, and this shoots so high. Fire rate is just do-do-do-do-do, that's a death. 60 round magazines, as I told you, those extra bullets for extra kills. This gun isn't like the Kilo, it's not like a 5-shot to kill. So I just use those extra bullets. I have a clip on my Instagram where I used the bullets and everything was good. And those 10 extra rounds are the reason I survived. I was sliding through, hip firing like an idiot, just whatever, trying to get a nuke. I never got a nuke in that multiplayer trial. It makes me mad. But anyway, I was sliding through, and on the last person who went in that building, I used my last bullets on it, and I was out of ammo finally. If with the 50 round, I would have been completely dead in that situation because 4 of them pushed me off the start in the building when I was already on like a 2 kill streak maybe. And they all pushed me. I think I ended at a 6 or 7 kill streak in that clip. It was pretty nice. If you want to see that clip, it's on my Instagram at pg.ghost. Underbarrel commando foregrip because this gun has a lot of recoil, and sometimes I'm out of ammo in my Kilo, and I switch to this gun with the 60 round magazine, which helps a lot. And I just start blasting people from decently far ranges, so I just you know, and it kind of recoils up, but it helps a little bit for those longer ranges. But for middle range, it's really good because it still has the recoil, so you can aim for maybe middle to low chest and fire it off, and if they're full shield and you aim for low chest, it can end the kill with a headshot, easy metal, easy XP, and kind of easy challenges. I did the challenges for this gun in maybe a day, but a lot of it was done because I already did all the headshots pretty easy. You're gonna need a perk swap class because I would change this out with Restock or High Alert, and if you use Ghost, just stop talking to me because Ghost, it helps. But it's just like, fight your gunfights. You don't need Ghost. You can use High Alert, see if someone's looking at you from behind or the side. Helps 10 times more than Ghost. Restock helps a lot. Honestly, Restock helps, because if you only have one C4, boom, you blow it up. You're probably going to find some off the body. But if you're in another squad, and you throw your C4, you fight them for maybe 50 seconds or a minute, and they're still alive, you can throw another C4 and it just like, it regens, you know? So it helps 10 times more than a lot of these. I don't recommend Pointman because it doesn't help too much at all. Alright? Oh, I guess it kind of helps. I still don't recommend it. Amped. If you don't want to use Amped and you're like, well, I want to use something useful, Battle Harden or Tracker are my personal favorites. And in perk 1, if you don't want to use EOD, you could use Cold-Blooded or Quick Fix or Double Time. Those are the 3 I recommend. That's just me. Lethal C4, I don't want to go over this again, but I can. I have to. Thermites, not really worth it. Proximity mines, too campy, not really worth it. Throwing knife, kind of worth it. It has a nice little melee effect that helps a lot if you have it in your inventory and you swipe, you know, as a melee. The axe as a knife, I don't know if it does extra damage. I haven't tested it, and I don't really care because I don't use throwing knives. But hey, I'll probably test it out. So, yeah. Stem text, if you don't want to be cheesy and use a C4, perfect for it. It still sticks. You can still do pretty much everything a C4 has, except for you just don't want to be cheesy, you know? But I use a C4 because it's just overpowered, and I kind of go for KD, so. Molotovs, not even worth it. I'm not even going to go over it. Frag grenades, you 100% need skill to use these, unless you just get really lucky. But these are mainly skill-based. You need to know when to throw it, how long to hold it. They're good for it, but they're just not really, I don't know. They're not noob-friendly, I'd say, but they are noob-friendly, I'd say. Because, like, luck, whatever. Claymores, people would probably go for proximity mines over claymores, but in my opinion, I don't like it because claymores, you can know exactly where you press it. I guess you can do that with proximities, but you can avoid those. Claymores, I've had situations when I actually use them because I've used everything except for proximities. I've used proximities a few times, but I was camping most of the times because we were just memeing around and trying to make people mad, and we never won, I promise. We all killed ourselves. Anyway, Claymore, so what I would do is I'd run away from a squad. Sometimes my squad would be dead, sometimes they'd be alive, but I'd be running away from a squad, trying to buy myself time, or just trying to outplay them and get the jump on them, you know? So I'd go on, I have the Claymore, I'd go up the stairs, plant it, run. I didn't have restock on, but I'd usually have 2 or more Claymores. And then I'd place it at the door when I jump out the window. And it usually affects them a lot because they'd hit up the stairs and they think I'm still up there. And then they go up there, try to swat me, and it's not. They'd either go out the window or go down the stairs and go out the door maybe. And they blow up. And I've had so many times where this Claymore saved my life. I've had one where I placed it on the stairs, jumped out the window, pretty much the same example. I didn't put it next to the door. That was just hypothetical. And one of them hit it. I knocked him, and I could tell they were trying to res. So I came back up, downed one, and he panicked and stopped rezzing and tried to come down and fight me, but I went out and around the house, and I heard him start to res again because I thought it was clear, so I jumped back in, popped him with the MP7, and that was the game. That was a full squad wipe. I don't know if it was a clip because I know it was over a minute fight, but yeah. So that is my class setup, my favorite or best class setup in Warzone. We will see because I will try more class setups for you, and you can kind of see, you know, some of my class setups. You have one of the names that I'll probably do in the next video. I will see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you liked the class setup if you try it out. I'll see you in the next video. Bitch, on my dick, I got money now.